is Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft 30.
And of course, we have DJQ Waves and we have D. And y'all, we got a little special guest. It's Naya.
It's my baby girl.
We always talk about her.
Right. She was only on one episode when we had that kids episode.
Oh, yeah. That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Like shit. How y'all doing, guys?
Good.
How's that weather in DC?
Good.
It's a little cold here in LA.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's colder than I expected it to be.
Yeah, we wore all summer clothes, so we're freezing.
Right.
We thugging it out though.
Cool. Shit, the first day I wore sweats. I said I don't care. Shit.
I think that was the coldest day though. The first day we got here.
Yeah.
But anyway, we in Hollywood. How was your week, Reese?
Well, I'm gonna start out by saying happy motherfucking birthday to this one. Happy birthday. So yeah, my week has been, it was good. You know, I only had half a week of work, and that's always exciting. And then I was super excited about Naya's birthday. I'm telling y'all, every year I'm always like, wow, it's another year older. Like it's, I know it's supposed to happen, but it feels so real. Mm-hmm. Like it's just so fucking weird.
Like just a baby, like yesterday.
Right. I'm telling you, a couple of days, like 15 years ago, I was in the hospital with the baby. Like, y'all letting me leave with this kid, and here we are now. So, yeah. But anyway, other than that, my week it wasn't bad. But I hired last week. One of the overnight guys got COVID, and he's so he needed 2 weeks off. And then when he comes back, he already had a planned 2-week vacation. So he needs a month off. So we hired somebody that I did not want to hire, and I'm not blaming my beautiful co-owner, but I will say, I said, let's not hire this motherfucker. And we did it anyway. We listened to Kiki. We hired him. The third day, y'all. The third day. This motherfucker still checks from the fucking restaurants. Cashes them in his name. And then gonna look me dead in my eyes and say, I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. Somebody wrote my name down. Who? Who knew you was there that got your first and last name? Like, it's all bullshit. They see him on the camera, like going in the area, looking like he's grabbing something and then moving away from the area. He's not even supposed to be in the fucking area. So I'm just irritated as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not irritated that we gave him a try. I'm not irritated that, you know, we didn't listen to my idea and not hire him. I'm irritated because, like, I literally gave him the same pep talk I gave to everybody else. You break it, you buy it, you steal it, you getting fired. Like, you know, I gave them a whole pep talk. I'm like, they will leave shit around to test you to see if you will steal. And this motherfucker still fell for it. Mm-hmm. Still fell for it. Got the checks to cash.
That is crazy.
It was so crazy. Mind y'all, this nigga is in the same building that I live in. So now I have to walk past this motherfucker until the investigation is done and they actually arrest him. Because there's an investigation going on right now. So I can't even.
But I don't understand why they investigate if it's on camera and if the check is in the name. Like, what do you investigate?
Because they have to get the videos from the from when he actually cashed it. Oh. When he actually cashed it. But I was like, even when I was talking to him, I said either you stole the checks and somebody stole it from you and cashed them, or you stole them and cashed them. It's no other way. Right. It was either one of those. Either way, you're wrong. So
nobody else was in it but him. So
no,
he did it.
It was him. He, like I said, it was one of those two either ways. And I'm very, very disappointed because we really try to give people chances that's like, you know how people just hold jobs here and there, but we be trying that. We try and give people with convictions chances. Like we try to do these different things. And literally before his training was over, he did it. You could see him on camera go in the area once Kiki went in the bathroom to clean.
Terrible.
This shit is crazy.
Was it a person that like promised that they'll never let you down. They're gonna do
Yes.
everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I really appreciate y'all. Like every single
Right.
night when we were on
Every
the way
day.
during training, I appreciate y'all. People don't like to give people chances, and y'all gave me a chance, and I really appreciate y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all down. Like I swear to goodness, you talked a good game. And I was like, because even like when we were doing our interview, I was like, you know, when I was talking to him, and I said, listen, I don't really want to give you a chance. I said, I'm not gonna sit up here in front. I said, however, Kiki wants to give you a chance, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? And if you say you want this, it could be better. My job, his second day of training, before the third day when he was still his second day of training, I was like, Kiki, you know, when the guy come back from vacation, we shouldn't give him back these contracts. We should let this person stay here. Like talking about the boy, the new boy. I'm like, we should let him stay here. He's very appreciative. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, my kids are so proud of me for getting a job. Like, he was running such a good game, and I fell for it, y'all. Y'all know people can't run game on me. Like, I fell for the shit. I was so disappointed, y'all.
But you try to trust people and like believe what they're saying until they prove you wrong. But.
Right, and I'm telling y'all, I was just super disappointed. But you live and you learn. That's not going to stop me from giving other people like him a chance. It will not. I will say that. It will make me want to do more of a background and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe that person always have to work with somebody else versus, you know, doing, you know, things on their own or anything like that. I don't know what our process is going to be from now on. This is the first time this has happened to us, and we've been in business 6 years, full time 6 years anyway. Mm-hmm. So it just sucks. But like I said, it's not going to stop me from giving other people a chance. You know, it is what it is. So, but yeah, other than that, we in LA having a good old time. I look cute today. Now you look cute too. But you know what? This not really. We do got the same outfit on. This is not really a part of my check-in, and it's not a topic either. But I'm gonna say it anyway. So I was saying earlier, like when Naya wears shirts to show her, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so when Naya wears shirts to show her her stomach, and I used to look at other 15-year-olds, and I was like, why did mother let them show their stomach? Like I feel like they're too young. And here she is, 15, and I just be like. I see why parents give in sometimes. You just get tired of arguing with the kid. Whatever. Do what you want to do. Show your stupid stuff. Like, so, but yeah.
It's just in.
Right. So, yeah, but I'm super excited that we're here and we're having a good time. So, yeah, that's it for my check-in, really.
Well, my check-in is short as fuck. I only work right because I only worked 2 days this week. But in good news, one of my clients is home, and I've been looking for him, and he just walked in the door on Monday, and I was like, ah! And I was ready to give him a big hug, even though I shouldn't give him a big hug because when he was, it probably was coronavirus. But I still did, and I was like super excited to see him. And I'm like, listen, you need to build top of your shit down. Let's get it together.
You come from where?
So, he had got locked up. In the process of us changing his life.
It was a parole violation, not a like a slip up. It was a parole violation, which is also a slip up. But you get what I'm saying? Like he didn't go out and commit another crime, right? But you know what I was gonna say, and I'm gonna let you get back to your subject. I mean, back to your topic. You gotta stop hugging these people. At my full-time job, right? I always the maintenance guys are really cool. They never flirt with me, anything like that. Mm-hmm. So you know, we see each other. It's like, hey, good morning, and like that. You know, it's never no real embrace or anything like that. Anyway, so I'm in a meeting on Monday. Maintenance guy walk in my office. I'm like, I'm in a meeting. I'm on a Zoom meeting. I'm like, I'm in a meeting. So he walks over. He came and then still put his hand like was like, hey, I was just saying good morning, bro. I just said I was in a meeting. Then this motherfucker was leaving out and was like, you look nice today, sexy self.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of my motherfucking Zoom meeting, I was so pissed. And I didn't see him the rest of that day. And then actually the last 2 days that I had worked, I didn't get to see him. So I can't wait till next week come so I can talk to him. First of all, you're not getting no more hugs, so don't reach in for no hug. Mm-hmm. Second of all, don't call me sexy. And thirdly, especially when I'm on a Zoom.
Right, because you already said I'm on a meeting.
If you shouldn't have walked your ass in my office anyway when I said I'm in a meeting. Like, I don't know why, and I ain't gonna say all niggas, but some niggas feel like they fucking entitled or something. Ew, I just spit. I'm sorry. They feel like they entitled or something. Like, what the fuck? I don't
stressed out.
Girl, I'm telling you, I just be like, what the fuck? I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna hug him anymore either.
Yeah.
I mean, I was excited and I was shocked to see him because I've been calling around trying to find him and stuff, and people was acting like they didn't know what the hell he was. I'm like, what? But anyway, so that was exciting. And then I came to LA and I'm trying to live the LA life. I'm like, I'm from the hills.
We went on a Rodale Drive. We was like, man, we gonna stand out like a sore thumb. They know we ain't coming in to buy shit.
Right.
Just looking.
We should have went to the stores though. But yeah, and also my girlfriend's here with her boyfriend too. So woohoo, that is super fucking exciting.
It's not funny.
If the shit is irritating, but
So did she come to LA with you or?
So me and him were talking. No, I was on the phone with my cousin, and then we were talking about LA, and then he was like, "Oh, she always wanted to go." I said, "Oh, you should make it a surprise." And he was like, "Oh, that's a good idea, whatever." So I gave him the information that the hotel stuff we were staying at, but they ended up booking a different hotel that's kind of not close because he was trying to be cheap. But
so why she not staying with you then? Why did you? If that's your girlfriend, why you ain't take her on the trip?
She didn't take her damn self on this trip.
Yes,
that's it. That's her girlfriend.
But
your girlfriend
never take you.
No, hold on. Now hold up, Reese. You never had a girlfriend take you on a trip? Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, but I did not pay for myself for this trip. I got flued out, so I am not gonna pay for somebody else to come when I didn't pay nothing at all. And
right, if you got flued out, fly her out.
No,
you said let him pay.
He should have paid for her.
Why should he pay?
Because he the man. That's
he not committed to him.
What?
I don't know.
He having a ongoing affair or relationship outside the relationship.
Him or her?
Her. She in a relationship with you. So why?
Yeah, but that don't mean but he's still having sex with her. That's still his girl.
Exactly. And if she always wanted to come, because that's what he said, she always wanted to go with it. He should have been planned it, and I didn't have to have nothing to do with it. He should have been took her there if that's a place that she always wanted to go. It's not expensive.
Stop dirty macking.
I ain't dirty macking. I'm just saying.
Like, the hotel was cheap. That's dirty macking.
I'm just saying that they could have been came to LA if that's a place that she wanted to go. Because if I'm with her, yes. So if she would have said, "Oh, I always wanted to come to LA, right? I've been wanting to come here since high school. I actually moved here." But if she had said that to me and it was just like randomly, then I'm like, "Oh, well, that's what she want to go. So okay, let me plan this because I do shit like that, right?" And if with a guy, I only pay for one guy for a trip, but still, I have done it before. So if I like you and I fuck with you and this is some place that you want to go, then that's what I would do. But in this case, since he did it, he should have did it. He should have stayed at the same hotel we was trying to stay at. I mean, that we are staying at, and not trying to be cheap and be somewhere else because you're still spending way more fucking money in Ubers.
And he's still smashing every night.
And that's fine. I don't care.
You don't care, or you do?
I don't care. No. She was
trying to.
She was trying to, last night. I'm like, no, keeping this to myself.
Okay. Did that?
Speaking of, she just was calling me. But I'm celibate. I'm not fucking with her no more.
Is that making you happy?
Me being celibate?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, yes.
Okay.
I'll see you in so far I've been doing good. It's been about a month.
What you mean? You say you doing good? Are you? All right.
Yes, I am happy with my decisions right now.
Great. That's amazing.
Now, now when you had them moments where it's like, I can't say it on the keep right here, but y'all know what I mean. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, that's all about that.
That's all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the topics. And Q, I'm gonna send these to you so you can have them anyway. But anyway, so my first one, right? It was this guy that proposed to this girl. He proposed to her like right after a helicopter ride. It was really fucking cute, okay? Really cute. When y'all see it, y'all can think it's cute. So anyway, but the thing is, he gave her 5 different rings to choose from. I heard of that. Right? Gave her 5 different rings to choose from. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I feel like that's excessive. I think people, and this is just my personal opinion, they put too much thought into the engagement ring and into the wedding ring and too much money into that shit. It's a fucking ring. Maybe because I know I'm gonna lose it. And that's why I don't want no fucking expensive ring. You give me a ring pop, I'd be just as fine, okay? I can go replace that motherfucker with another ring pop when I lose it. Mm-hmm. Like, I just think that was too excessive. Now look, it's cute. It's real cute.
It is cute, and I think so. Like for a person like me, speaking for myself, right? I'm like really, really indecisive. Right? So I would not know which one, especially when it's like a lot to choose from. I get overwhelmed and shit, and I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. So I would pick like a couple, like he did, and then like you pick. What you like.
What? If that's the case, take the girl to the store with you and then y'all pick the ring together. Maybe you can propose and be like, I want to marry you. I didn't get a ring because I don't know what the hell you're gonna like. Let's go to the store right now. Type of thing. But why not buy 5 rings? Girl, you want, first of all, if I get you a ring, even if you don't like it, you need to keep it because it's the thought that came from me.
That's true. I want a purple diamond ring.
And if I get you a regular old diamond that's not purple, your ass gonna keep it and be motherfucking great.
Do they have real diamonds that's purple?
Yes.
Yeah, I want a purple diamond ring. If I ever get engaged too. Tell the people.
Girl, I know, Naya, I know you haven't been in a relationship, but I know you want to get married. But how would you feel if he proposed to you with 5 rings?
Some people are picky, so like I don't actually like it. Like,
so you would like it?
Yes.
I guess if y'all looking at it as a picking a choice, no, I know. Take me to the store.
I think it's cute though because he how he did it with the helicopter ride, and then he like, hey, on top of all of that shit I just did, bam! I got 5 rings. You can pick 1 or 2 or all of them or 1 or whatever. I don't like shit.
And then but you don't have to do the same thing with the dresses, the same thing with the you setting that standard too high too early. You gotta buy her 5 houses and see which one she like in the better area in the school district.
I like that.
It's too much, like, and I feel like some women, not all, and don't get me wrong, I like materialistic things as well, but not that much. I'm not really that big on materialistic things. Like, I can go without it. You know what I'm saying? If you're making up for it in, I don't know, any other way, I can go without it. I don't care.
I think that in them per se, I think they already have this like expensive lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure. You can tell.
Yeah. So she probably was expecting him. She probably said, give me 5 rings.
So DOQ, would y'all do that? Would y'all propose to y'all woman with 5 different rings for her to choose from? And then I guess you get to return the other 4? I don't know.
No.
Good job, Q. G?
He got him.
If you talking, you on mute. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous.
No.
I absolutely think. Okay, yeah, I absolutely think it's a waste of goddamn money for sure.
Like, maybe he didn't buy all 5. Maybe he had to put down like a deposit, and then because if you don't have all the money, you can put down a deposit for a ring, right?
Yeah,
it's like a layaway, but you still got the ring.
I just think it's so called for to me. I don't know.
I like it though.
I like the idea that he did, but I really feel like it could have been something else. I don't know. But anyway, we can go ahead and move on to my next question. All my questions are different, so they all don't go together this time. Normally I have like 3 questions that all go together, but yeah, anyway. So I'm in a lot of podcast groups and stuff, and one of the ladies, she had the same idea I had, and I wanted to get people together and talk about like how if you felt ugly or pretty growing up, right? Because y'all know I felt ugly growing up. I felt like I was an ugly duckling. So, and it was like, she wanted to talk to it about people that, and it's like, it could be a trigger for some people or whatever. But I wanted to talk about it, so it's crazy that she said it, but she's in a whole other state. So if we try to collab, it'll definitely be on Zoom and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I wanted to see what y'all thought. Like, how growing up, how did y'all feel? I felt like an ugly duckling. I always wore 2 ponytails. I was super skinny, kind of the size I am now. And I don't know. I don't think that I thought I was ugly. I just thought that, I don't know. I guess I was just really insecure about everything. I couldn't dress. I didn't. Y'all know I'm socially awkward, so I could barely. I don't know. It was weird for me growing up, and it's not a trigger. Like I don't get depressed where I'm just like, damn, I'm ugly as fuck. Like sometimes I do when I be taking a lot of pictures and it can't go. I be like, what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I never get back. It doesn't trigger me to go back to that depressive state of how I felt about myself. So I don't know. I know you ain't never really feel that way.
Yeah, I always felt like I was the shits all my life.
I was great saying first grade, this nigga thought she was the shit. Like she
For
ain't
real.
Dead.
I always wanted to wear like cute outfits and shit. Listen, I remember when we was living on Staten Road and we didn't have a washer and dryer, and my favorite pair of jeans, I always wanted to wear these jeans, but they used to be dirty all the time because I used to wear them all the time, but I still wore them. I wore them with confidence too. But yeah, I think my whole life, I think when you know what, when my eczema was really, really, really bad, I was a little bit insecure. It wasn't like, oh, I just think I'm ugly, but like this boy was bullying me every fucking day, y'all. He used to be calling me crunch berries and alligator skin. And I don't know why it would bother me so much, but when I get home, I would cry about it. I was like, I'm not gonna let him see me cry. But then we got to high school and he started, I think I was in 11th, I think, at this point. And he came to my high school. And then I was like, y'all, I told all my friends, I was like, he used to be bullying me, all this. So I remember being outside the classroom and they was all threatening him, like, we gonna beat you up when you come out. But we ain't never jumped him. We should have. But then a couple years later, he all trying to talk to me and shit. I'm like, boy, no, looking like that. And you was joning on me in middle school. Fuck you. Motherfucker.
Naya, have you ever felt like that growing up?
No, I always felt like I was good looking.
I try to make sure that you grow up knowing that you are the motherfucking shit, because you are, okay?
I always felt
I'm telling you, I'm confident.
Flat.
Oh, flat.
The people say, I don't know what they be eating, but they be 12 years old when they're double D's. Like,
yeah. Some of them kids nowadays, them things, I be like, whoa, Jesus, save some titties for me.
Right. Right, I don't got none because you got them all.
Right, and you fucking 12. I be mad as shit. But yeah, I think confidence definitely starts as a child. I feel like as parents, as sisters, as everything, like we got to make sure that we're calling each other pretty and beautiful and things like that, because that stuff sticks to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, suppose we growing up with a brother that's always like, you ugly. That's what you won't think. It's like, well, my brother think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't know. How do y'all feel? Or guys don't really go through that ugly phase like we do?
I mean, like, coming up, we join and stuff, talk about each other. You gotta be able to come back.
Yeah, I ain't never take it personal.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't about being my physical appearance. Like, we was poor, so
And that could be something that makes you really insecure as well.
Oh, it definitely makes you insecure because you can't do nothing. I can't go on a school trip. I can't get nothing. I don't know what to say. How to describe it. So it's different. Like you gotta be able to learn. You learn how to survive. And like I say, men, we it used to be bad. Everybody used to talk about Joan and stuff in high school. But once you learn how to do it, that's why I be like, you don't get me to Joan on you because I'll hurt somebody's feelings. Because I had to learn how to defend myself when I didn't have anything else but my words. Because I ain't had no money to show when people would bring different stuff, want to show off this, show off that. I ain't got none of that. So I still get at you. So, but yeah, not as far as ugly. Nah, I'm not ugly. Come on, y'all see me.
He get on my nerves. Like, look at me. That's what he doing. That's what he doing in the phone. The camera not on. What about you, Q?
I really am.
You ain't looking dang. What about you, Q?
Nah, basically with this Jonah, you gotta learn how to jump for real.
I never know how to jump.
Me either.
I just like when somebody starts jumping, I be like, listen, you about to see me?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna walk away because you about to go on me because I don't know how to jump.
Shut up.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So
like a globe.
Use your words.
But you know, we should start, and especially once kids get back in school and can start to travel. And I want to buy some ideas, but I think we should just start a nonprofit where we support children that want to go on field trips and their parents don't have the money and things like that. Like we should go around to different schools and like, hey, if a child can't afford to go, we take up the 10 kids, support up to 10 kids from the school. Something like that. I think, damn, we might have to edit this out. I don't know, because I don't want nobody stealing my idea, but that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For kids that, and then it could be anonymous where the other kids don't know that they're getting the money from us or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the teacher can be like, oh, this kid parent said that they can't go on the trip because of this. And, only the teachers know. The teachers and us. That would be a very, very good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot of kids that can't go on. Yeah, they can't go on stuff. I missed a lot of my senior year because I couldn't afford to go to a lot of the places because I don't even have senior class pictures because I had to choose between paying for Naya stuff and paying for my school stuff. So I don't even have senior class pictures. My dress for prom, I wasn't able to get it altered correctly. It was super big because I couldn't afford it. I can only afford the dress. The prom, I rode with Naya's godmother. I didn't do anything after. It sucked. And even though I had friends like, Kiera and all them, they had got a limousine and stuff, but they had all pitched in for this limousine. So apparently they wasn't my friends because they didn't let me ride for free. But anyway,
that wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't ride for.
I would have absolutely. If I would have got a thing, I would have absolutely let them ride.
I mean, I would have too. But
nonetheless,
high school, they was too.
I'm just saying, I would have, because it's already paid for.
I mean,
so it don't matter who go in at this point. But anyway, but yeah, so I didn't have the money to do a lot of this stuff my senior year, and it sucked because I already didn't like high school, but my senior year was definitely one of the worst years because I couldn't do anything, and I actually don't have any like memories of it. So, I think that would be a good nonprofit for us to start. And especially once school open back up, a lot of kids, if their parents were suffering from the pandemic, they might not even have clothes to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that is a really good idea. And I'm really gonna look into it. I'm doing too much right now, but I might look into it because I think it's something amazing to do.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Let me know if y'all want in. I'm gonna write up a business plan and stuff, and we can go from there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice because I hated feeling like like I couldn't do certain things or didn't have enough money for this or that or whatever like that. So anyway, let's get to my last topic, right? Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all these text messages between this girlfriend and this boyfriend. Some people are on the boyfriend side, and some people are calling the girl stupid. Some people are calling the guy cheap. I can't even really give my opinion yet. I'm gonna read the stuff. So, the girl writes and she says, "Babe, I never asked you for nothing. But will you be able to loan me $25 for my light bill? I'll pay you back Friday." He says, "Extra baby daddy, that's not my responsibility. That's his child. He should be helping with those bills." She says, "He already gave me $225 2 days ago for the internet bill." And then he said it wouldn't hurt. So he said it wouldn't hurt him to give you another $25 if you threaten him with child support, and then I bet he'll do it. So she says, "Okay, then." And she said, "Okay, babe, I'm gonna ask him then." And then he says, "Okay, I love you. I can't wait to come home and make love to you." And she says, "Okay, babe, love you too." So I think I was torn because one, I'm like, she didn't ask for anything for the kids. She asked for something for her light bill. Mm-hmm. That's something to keep something over her head as well. So it's not only just if she was like, "Yo, my baby needs some shoes, can I get 25?" Right. Then I understand if he would have been like, "Hell no, ask that father." But she asked for a light bill for $25, and I don't see what the big deal was. And then also, you gonna be pressed to say you gonna come make love to me after you just couldn't give me $25. It don't even matter what the $25 was for. If I ask you for $25 and you say you got it, I don't understand why you can't loan me. It's like she didn't even ask for why you can't loan it to me until Friday. Like, I think that's fucking weird as fuck. And I think where we coming off as women is like, these guys be running any kind of game and they just falling for the shit.
Yeah, like if you can't give me fucking $25, you're not coming over here to make no fucking love to me,
right?
Bitch.
And it's a loan. It's not like, and then she even said in the message, like, "I know, I don't ever ask you for anything." That means she probably was fucking desperate. Yeah. And then you saying threaten your baby daddy with child support, like
that makes no sense. Now you adding more drama on top of this situation because this man didn't even go back and forth with the child's father for talking about some damn child support. Right. When you, my man, and you can't give me it's only $25.
Right. And I'm like, I feel like if he would have even given her a speech about how she need to do better with money and managing her money, that would even be acceptable. Mm-hmm. But for you to be like, ask your kid's father because that's his responsibility. His responsibility is not my light bill. But if you want to come over later and make love to me, we need some fucking light, right? You know what I'm saying? So he should have went about that a totally different way, in my opinion. Because I would have definitely been like, "Bitch, if you just got $225 from him 2 days ago for the cable bill, the light bill is more important. And why are you not managing your money bi-weekly until you get paid?" It's something that we have to do.
That. If we together and you ask me for $25, you don't even gotta say what it's for. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, I'm not about to go call your baby mama. Right. Go ask your daddy. No, you my nigga or my girl here.
Right. I didn't think, especially because it was such a low amount, I don't think it should have been taken out of proportion the way he did.
We would have been broken up. Fuck that.
But like I said, I don't know which way I would go with it, but I know if I was her, I would break up with him because he didn't give it to me. I would break up with him because you really trying to put me in a situation with my kid's father when he just gave me this, and I told you I'm giving it back. She didn't even giving it back to the $225 back to her baby father. Like, I'm just asking for $25 until Friday. Mm-hmm. It's fucking Tuesday.
And if I was the father, I'd be like, don't you got a nigga? Ask him.
I don't know. It's just weird. If I was the baby father, I probably would say that because I would have been like, "Bitch, I'm not watching your cable." He is.
Right.
So he should pay that shit. And then just like the baby father, you know what I'm saying? Like him saying that the light bill, the baby father responsibility. No, it's not. He's not using up none of that electricity. Not a cent of it. Yes, the kids are, but he's not using up shit. And he just gave her money. Like, I don't know.
We would have been broken up. Fuck that. No, I'm coming to make love to you. Okay, baby. No, I'd have been like, fuck you, sir. Go fuck yourself. Go make love to your goddamn self. Yeah. And go on over there.
It would be a no for me. But I feel like, every relationship I was in, it's always a give and take. I really don't mind spending everything I got on my person. As long as I know they will spend everything they got on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm that type of person. It's like, yeah, we buying each other shit. We ain't keeping count. It ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I like. But when it's like, oh, I pay for dinner last, I don't like that. Or if I know you got it and then you still ain't buying nothing, then I you'll notice the difference. I'll start buying you shit. Because I'm like, yeah, you're not spending no fucking money. So why am I going to be spending money on me? I mean, spending money on you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't know. It's definitely not a tit for tat, but it's definitely, I don't want to feel like I'm getting used in any kind of way. Especially when it comes to finances, because I feel like that's what a lot of people get used for, sex and financial.
I agree.
So I don't know. What do y'all think about it? If y'all girl asked y'all for $25 until Friday, like, would you tell her like to ask the kid's father if there was a situation like that?
Probably not, but it sounds like he didn't have it.
Then say it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't beat around the bush. Be like, I don't have it. I'd rather somebody be like, I don't have it. And then I'll be like, all right, cool. But for you to be like, ask the baby father, like, why? What do we have to do with this shit? You come over here. So I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. I don't know. His broke ass. Fuck him. She should work up with him. I wish I knew who that was.
Me too.
Like, bitch, you crazy? What's that? Anyway, that's what you got.
Yeah, those are my 3 topics.
Oh, why we check it out?
Okay.
Peace, love, and positivity. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and dance a little bit.
What episode is this? 179?
Yes.
180.
179.
179. I don't have to forget every single week when I do it. Anyway, peace, love, and positivity.
Soft30. We out.